Yokoso and välkommen. Yeah, we're back. 2-day hiatus. That's about that. See, now I have a good reason. Fort. Port. I don't know, dog. Man, that's just a rock. Grow up. Bro hit him with that. Oh, cool rock. Do it. Hokusai. Although I don't think we had to go all out like that. But whatever. Frozen yoga. Remember when frozen yogurt was the big thing? I do. Those are the good old days. Frozen yogurt was cool. I mean, frozen yogurt still exists, but they're not everywhere like they used to be. I promise you, in my city alone, that I was living at the time, they were everywhere. And I don't even live in the bustling area, you know what I'm saying, baby? And there was frozen yogurt, what felt like everywhere. There was one in the mall, there was one in the downtown, and those were the only two ones that I used to go to. But there were other ones aside from that. God rays. Isn't that just what they call when the sun is shining brightly? It's like a pillar of light. Do it, Hokusai. Oh, she had an NP up? That's cool. I've never actually gotten that effect before. Where if we remove an NP damage up, it lowers their arts resistance by 1 stage or whatever. I think for 1 turn only though. But that's okay, all we need is 1 turn. Bro said I only need about 5 seconds. Saturday? Man, that was days ago. Created song. Isn't that a lyric she says later in the song? She said do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You would know this, nephew. You've heard this song before. I wish Professor Oak was here. You know nothing? Well, clearly that's a pie in the sky, because we've heard this song before on stream. I think 2 or 3 other times. So see, you're just pulling my leg. But also, hello, Zeddy-san. I forget, did I set up a... I don't think I set up a support for this event, but I also don't have any event CE, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. Grand Battle? Her dad? The grand battle? Yeah, we're just gonna go beat up my dad. It's just like real life. Hank, maybe, ideally. Oh, see, that's still decent damage. I was scared we were gonna be doing wet paper bag damage, but nah, that's more just like the house omelet damage. Ouch. Hokusai, take him out. Yeah, there was something that happened recently, but I don't know what it is. Invincibility. Inflicting pain upon us. Bro, see, you gotta cut that out. Three? Do you hit through invincibility? No. Does your NP let you hit through invincibility? No. Oh, well, it might just be over for us now. Don't worry, Hokusai. You can live to tell the tale. Everyone else, though, it sucks to suck, I guess, but Hokusai, you can get through this. That's Hokusai gaming. What else needs to be said? Oh, okay, no, it's just that. See, I was worried it was going to be a real attack. Hans! Maybe I was wrong. Nope, right here. So this was the doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo song. But not like the Pokemon one, where it's like, where they're like, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, Pokemon Johto. That part. Not that song. But the Paris match doo-doo-doo-doo-doo song. Hey, 3 of those. Now listen, no Lancelot, no Percival, no care from me. Get out of here. Heck, I'll even take Gawain as a 3rd place bronze substitute. Please. Go away. And what's all this? Some type of holy grail? Don't care. Didn't ask. Plus, I got grinding to do. I got nothing going on lately, honest. Like, I disappeared for 2 days, but on Saturday, I don't even know what I did. And it's not even because I did anything cool, and I, forgot it, because I took blunt force trauma to the head. It's just like the day kind of just passed by and I was just there. I think I had to. Ooh, I'm yawning. Hang on. Excuse me. Anyway, I think I had to do something, but I don't remember what it was. I do remember watching someone and they were shiny hunting a Pokemon, and I kind of had it on as background noise while I was doing Japanese lessons. And they had burped into the mic, and then they said, sorry. And then they had talked about, they told the story, and they're like, yeah, it's like, we used to have Skype calls all the time with me and some friends, and one of us burped into the mic, and then it just kind of became normal that whenever we had to burp, we just burped, and like, that was it. We didn't really think anything of it, didn't mute our mics. And then one day we were playing, and they said, whatever game. And then they were like, and then I burped into the mic, and then, the person who was new to the friend group asked why all of their friends burp so much. I'm like, that's pretty funny. They didn't know the burp lore. And they're like, man, you guys are disgusting. One time someone said that on the internet anymore, it feels like no one is looking for friends. It feels like everyone is already a part of a friend group. And if you're not already a part of a friend group, then you're pretty much out of luck unless you can find someone that'll let you join theirs. And I definitely feel like that is the case. It's really hard to find someone that's like, hey guys, looking for friends. It's more like you find someone and they either invite you to their already existing Discord friend group server or the other way around. It's kind of hard to find a ragtag bunch of guys who are unaffiliated, you know what I mean? I definitely felt like, even just 10 years ago, it was pretty easy to just find a ragtag bunch of people that kind of had similar video game interests to you. Now it's kind of like, do I want to leave my Discord server, or do I want to have you join mine and you leave your Discord server? A true Ronin is hard to find these days. Be a part of multiple Discord servers than just lurk. I mean, that's what I do, but there are people out there that want to socialize, and they are the ones that suffer the most from this. Am I one of those people? No, not at all, but I know that it's hard for them. Because I actually saw someone complaining about what I was just talking about one time. And I thought, yeah, I guess that is the case. It's kind of hard to make a friend group. You kind of have to already have one spawned in or join someone else's. And it's just weird. Like, how did this happen? I think it especially just affects people that play FPS games. Like if you're playing Counter-Strike and you're a Ronin created character, a samurai without a lord, then yeah, it's gonna suck for you, because have fun joining someone's group or searching for other single-minded losers that'll be willing to join you. You know what I mean? It's like this, that, or the other thing. Alright, now time to try out what I had in mind. Well, actually, this person is not someone I want to take, but you are. Time for some Ted Kaczynski gaming. Actually, no, it's not. I gotta go do something first. Casta. Right there. Changeman. Yeah, so I was telling Zeri-san, or not you, Zaruku-san. There we go. I got my Z's mixed up. My fault, OG. I was telling Zaruku-san that the Lancer rate up is the worst thing ever. Because you're telling me no Percival on rate up, no Chin Leong Yu on rate up, not even Summer Ibaraki on rate up? What is this? A scam? Yes, it is. I would have thought that with Booby Artoria being on rate up, that one of the other rate up servants with her would have been Percival, but boy was I wrong. Actually, the worst day of my life. Somebody tap in. Wait, no, I still didn't do the thing I came here to do in the first place. Get away from me. A 3! There you go, Chen Gong. Big day for guys like you. Now don't let me down. Alright, now it's time for some Ted Kaczynski gaming. No, it's not. Now it is. Oh boy. Cheese. Now hear me out. Hear me out. I got this devious idea. And don't worry about it. There's gonna be no Ted harmed. Only Castoria. I gotta focus and make sure this all goes swimmingly. Is this my first time using your Noble Phantasm? That's crazy. I guess I never do it. Lady Avalon Gaming. Hit him with some of this. A little something like this. A little something like that, just to wet the lips. Hang on, I'm doing the math. Oh, what? I mean, it still worked out, but that does not bode well. Let's consult the damage chart real quick, because I don't know where it went wrong. Hang on. I'm doing some evaluation here. You are NP5, right? Okay. I wonder if it's just a range to beat the tree man. Okay, well, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll just see how it goes. So with this, we can get up to like 80%. I mean, might as well get us some crit stars just in case we become worse for wears. Fingers crossed. Come on, Chin Gong, you can do this. If not, we could always just bring Black Grail. Yeah, that's... Did I miss a buff? No, I didn't. It just didn't work out for some reason. Well, we have other options. I don't know why we're underperforming so hard. I think I know why we're underperforming so hard. Mostly because the Artoria that they use in this video that I was checking out, she is NP5, and at NP5 she gives a bigger attack bonus, right? I'll just take a look. Because if that's the case, then yeah, it's like, what's done is done. Yeah, it's a 50% versus a 30%, so that's what the big issue is. I'm missing a 20% attack buff. What kind of sucks is that I need both the arrows and also these tree branches. So it's not even like I could be like, yeah, I could just farm this one and get these. Because I also need these. Can't win to lose. It's mostly just because I think Kage Kyo-chan needs... She needs some for her skills, but I don't know how many more. And by her skills, I mean her pin skills. So I have 40... And then, okay, so she only needs 30 at this point. So I have enough. So, shrug emoji. Hey, space, a cowboy. Yeah, I saw when you posted in the server that you grinded through and through. No need to put on an unwashed shoe. Honestly, I need any of these. So we're just gonna look for any of those. But let's set them to maximum broken only. Let's be picky. Beggars can't be choosers. Clearly you're not doing it right. Let's see. So we'll have to switch this C out for something else. There's that one Martha. No. Let's see. We need a starting charge is the problem. I got a text message. I'm not gonna check it out right now though. That's not what I need. Either is that or that or that. This one's not bad. It's the HP up's pretty negligible, but the 50% up and the charge, that might be our best option. I mean, sure, it's the best I can think of. Let's try it out and see if it's any better. Man, I'm not trying to get hit by a bus. But we might. If this doesn't work out, then we'll just go back to Hokusai Gaming and it's whatever. But I wanted to see if we could do the Chingong destruction arc. It's looking good to me. Well, I hope this text message is that I've won 17 billion. Nope. Let me see here. Hit him with something like this. A little something light. Be gone, Tamamo, and hello, Castoria. Goodbye, Castoria, but here shortly. Yeah, that's how that works. Well, listen, this is my second time doing this team comp. I gotta map it out. You don't know what's good for you unless you try it out. You know what I mean? Get something that might seem good for you, might not be good for you, but you don't know until you check it out. Like that song. Goodbye. What buff does the event C give? Ah, that's why. It is an NP generation by 15%. I was wondering why it seemed like we didn't get as much back. Makes sense now. But what you gonna do? Change your name to Larry? Maybe even throw bacon on the queen? Okay, so we could ensure that we're gonna do enough damage by doing Lady Avalon's, but let's instead try and see what he can do. Why does he sacrifice his teammates in his NP? It has something to do with his real life. I mean, I know that doesn't answer your question. Please tell me it worked. It did not. What am I doing wrong? I think I missed a buff this time. Here, hang on. Back up, back up. Did we do... I think we did. See, I don't know anything about the Three Kingdoms. So I actually couldn't tell you. All I know is the basics with his connection to Lubu. Oh no, I did do all the buffs we could do. Jeez, why does my Qingong suck so bad? Did this at least kill? Dude. I don't think that we can pull off the cool 3-turn with Qingong. But I mean, I guess that's okay. I mean, cross your fingers and hope for the best, but there's no way we'll suck on a breast. That's what I've been trying to say. Get across. It's so over for that 3. What? So close. So now what? You know, I don't know. Well, knowing now that even with the damage buff of the NP style, that we're that close, I don't know what to do. It's just over. I mean, we could try a Black Grail, but that wouldn't work out because we need the starting NP, so. Because let's see. He starts out with 20% because I got that a pin skill all the way up. And the other Castoria could only get him up to 70%, so yeah, it wouldn't really work unless I used a command spell. Oh well. Oh, there's still one thing we can... No, I don't want to do that. So yeah, there's nothing else we can do. I mean, we can give it a shot. They're not being used on anyone else. Gong, where are you? Okay, I have to just keep. You know what? Fine. Oh, are you serious? Oh no, he's right here. Nice. And the only other thing we can do is grail him, but I don't want to do that. Listen, I like Gong as much as the next guy. I played Fate Extella, the Umbral Star. I did the Lubu side story. He shows up in it, and it's funny. But that's not enough for me to grail him. You didn't? I see. Well, you're missing out, because it's a lot of fun. The game has a really good story. It's kind of long and slow sometimes, and the combat system's kind of not fun, but the story's really good. The combat system is a lot better in Extella Link, but the story I feel like is a lot more fleshed out in the Umbral Star. And it also has that Lubu side story where he's trying to kill Tamamo, but Tamamo thinks that he is her most loyal subject, and she keeps sending him to do battles, and it shows like what he's thinking, and he thinks, okay, finally time to kill that fox. And then she'll be like, oh hey Lubu, you're finally back. Listen, there's some people attacking the northeastern sector. I need you to go take care of it. And then he'll make one of his growling sounds, and it'll show in parentheses, and he'll be like, fine, I'll take care of this, but after that, we're finally gonna settle this, you devious fox. And then, he'll go and do that, and then he comes back, and then she just kept giving him more and more tasks. And then she keeps telling the other people, now look at Lubu, he's just my most loyal subject. And then they're like, we don't think that he actually likes you. And then she's all like, nonsense. Kinda dense. Yeah, but at least it worked out in her favor this way, because she got free labor and kept away the person who came for her head. That guy survived with 5,000 health. Kill him. Although we're not going to. It's pretty cool there's going to be a 4th season of Railgun. Towaru Kagaku no Railgun. I know that's not how you say it. They have actual kanji, but there you go. I don't know how to say it. Anyway, yeah, the Railgun anime. It's going to be cool. I hope. Maybe. But you know what's not cool? I stopped watching Railgun Season 3. I just wasn't feeling it, so I started rewatching it yesterday. I.e., I picked up where I left off, and I immediately remembered why I stopped watching it, because the arc that I was in the first season, I got to episode 7, and the whole thing was that lady who can control memories, ? She had made all of Misaka Mikoto's friends forget that they know her. And I kind of really don't like amnesia in fiction in any way. I always don't like it. And just given when it came out, it makes sense that I would have stopped watching it. But hey, after however many years, I still remember it enough to where I was like, oh, that's why I stopped watching it. So, yeah, here I am, finally ready to get back on my grind, money on my mind. I say that, but I've only watched one episode, and it was right before I went to bed yesterday. I was like, oh, I'll dip my toes in the water. And then I did. And then I thought, oh yeah, that's why I stopped watching this. But don't worry, I'll get through it. But you know what is worrying? Gum disease. Brush your teeth at least twice a day. You know, I had talked about it one time, actually it was the last time I streamed, about how sooner than later I'm going to be needing to get a job, but it's not going to be until March, I hope. So long as things go my way. And I'm thinking, I don't know, do I want to get another just mess around job and work at somewhere dumb again? Yes. Or do I want to be an actual member of society and get a real job? No. But do I want that real job paycheck? Yes. Do I want to do that real job work? No. I'd rather work at a Walmart and just kind of come in whenever they tell me to. And move some boxes and then go home. But that Walmart pay, man, it's not enough in this modern world. Six turns, you could do this in 2. You also had an NP5 Johanna though, and I'm sure you had optimal setups. All of my setups are incredibly RNG based. Shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. I'm so cute. Me when I've never seen something cute before. That's pretty cute. Pointing at a fire hydrant. What the? Yeah, this is pretty bad. Oh well. Please. Okay, well that's good enough. Message on Discord. Man, this server that I'm in, I don't even know why I joined it. But they're now doing this thing where they're trying to vote for an album of the week, as they call it. And they keep adding everyone regarding it. It's just like, man, get a bag and stop harassing me. That's the pain of joining a bunch of Discord servers, is that whenever someone doesn't add everyone and it's a server you don't really care about, it's like, stop harassing me. Or at least that's how I feel. I'm in my no solicitors arc. Mute server, but I do. I just don't like seeing a 1 on the application. I have pretty much every server except for the one that I own muted. It just invokes a flight or fight reaction from me whenever I see that I have an unread notification, and I immediately want to check it no matter what I'm doing. Which I know is a skill issue, but it's my skill issue to have. I gotta go and get a picture taken for my passport. And I'm thinking of doing it tomorrow. I could go today, but I think I'd rather go tomorrow. And that's about that. Look handsome. I'm gonna go, and I'm just gonna look absolutely terrible, just like my last picture, where I look like I just crawled out of bed. Yeah, the picture on my last passport's terrible. But then someone said, well, everyone looks bad on their passport. And I'm like, no, see, but I look especially bad. Like, so you don't understand. I actually just crawled out of bed and just went and had the picture taken and went and crawled back into bed. There's this one image, I should probably stop talking. But there's this one image. It's made by an artist, and it's the plot of the drawing is getting a passport picture taken. See now, full disclosure, I will admit that the picture is of the not safe for work variety, like the thing that they draw. But it's really funny. I don't know, at least I thought it was. We'll let you have it. I mean, honestly, dog, honestly, you have the Goon Pass. I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'm trying to see now. I don't think I posted it here, but I posted something else by the same artist. So I can just open this. I'm pretty sure it was this one. What the? Hang on. You know, I stopped using Twitter. What? Oh, this opened on Firefox? Man, Firefox isn't supposed to open links to Twitter. So yes, I stopped using Twitter effectively. So it's kind of hard for me to get left, right, north, and east. Yeah, it was this guy, I'm pretty sure. Can you please just let me... Oh my goodness. Stop harassing me. Mr. Krabs! Here, I'll send it to you. Just be warned, the image is pretty real if you ask me. If you ask me, it's rather real. There you go. I sent it onto Discord. They didn't want to log into Twitter. But yeah, that image is pretty funny. Bro said, why do I have to do all this to get my passport taken? Or photo taken? I guess just the rule in this studio. Bro said, I wish I worked at that studio. And I'm bro. Hey, Haidaran-san. You came at a good time. We just finished talking about man's butt. I mean, hey, Haidaran-san. We totally weren't talking about that just a second ago. But how you doing? The image of Rowley. Yeah, that is a good gift response. You're right. The duck? You mean like a Duck Vader? That one Marvel vs. Capcom 2 player? Truly a slayer? All my homies hate Justin Wong. Why did they beat Duck Vader? It was supposed to be their time to shine. Hang on, I'm drawing a blank. Okay. Man, I have done this several hundreds of times. Why do I keep forgetting how to do this? Oh wait, cool. Destroying me later? I can only hope so. I've had it too good for too long, dog. I need something misfortunate to— oh, consarn it. I keep making these mistakes. I'm not paying attention. Whatever. So far away. What you up to there, Haidaran-san? Covering yourself in oil. Looks like a fork. Oh, you mean because of these 4 points she has right here? Because I can see it. And good old Castoria. So far away. I got an email. You know, things have kind of been working out lately for the best, and that's not a good thing, because whenever things go good for like a while, usually something really bad happens, and that lasts for a while. So I'm waiting for my downfall arc to start. Oh no, not the charge gain. Same. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's never all like, ah, sweet, things are going good for me. It's like, oh man, things are going good for me. What's my downfall gonna be? When's it gonna happen? I guess my downfall was when I, sold those Legos and that guy tried to claim they were fake. And you know how they opened a case at Mercari and I ended the stream after that because it was kind of stressing me out? Well, unfortunately, Mercari chose their side. So, which is again astounding because it's like they're not fake. There is the Lego printing on them. Like, if that wasn't there, then I could be like, okay, dog, I see it. But they just claim they're fake, and it's like, but it says there on the head peg and on the legs, like they are authentic. But bro was like, I don't know, they seem fake to me. And then again, Mercari took their side, so there's nothing I can really do at this point except for kind of be upset. And yeah, that's about that. I'm waiting on them to ship them back, but hopefully, if they don't ship them by the 25th, the sale goes through and I get my $70-something. So, hey, we just gotta hope they don't ship them back. Or if they do ship them back, that they actually ship me back the product I sent to them. Because I have a really strong feeling that what they're gonna send back is not gonna be what I sent them. So, it's gonna be a big L no matter what, but I really don't care. Like, honestly, dog. Who cares? You win some, you lose some. It's not really worth it getting upset or worrying about it. So, again, who cares? And you said you just got home from work, Haidaran-san. Well, that's good. No longer on the grind. Money no longer on your mind. Fake Lego. Well, it happens a lot. It's funny to someone, who's not in the thick of it, but counterfeit products do exist and are prevalent. It's pretty easy to tell, though. But apparently to that guy, who's clearly trying to pull some type of fast one, unfortunately, the scales of victory tipped in their side. Lego people are crazy. You know why Lego people are crazy? Because they're ugly. And I would know. Because I'm one of them. Listen, it's dumb. It's like, I don't know. We're grown adults playing with children's toys. Like, why are you being so weird about it? Like, just accept your illusion. Except you spent $80 on 4 Legos, on 4 minifigures. No need to make a big deal about it and try and drag me through the mud. Bro wanted to pull a fast one on me, and they succeeded is the worst part. That's the worst part, dog. Like, if they had done this and Mercari, I even sent articles proving that it was not fake. You know, I sent them 2 articles saying, yeah, here's the proof that they're real. You can tell here, and they still sided with that guy, so it's whatever. I mean, I keep saying that, but then I'm passionately arguing, but I don't know. I'm really not upset about it. It's kind of just a shrug emoji, like, I don't know, what else do you want to hear from me? Vegetable gaming, dog. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. And the Twitter warrior this for fun. Man, but I'm on my keyboard warrior pause arc. I stopped using Twitter for the foreseeable future. I'm in my Ted Kaczynski arc. I'm gonna stop talking to everyone and just isolate myself from society. And then start committing crimes. You're cold? Well, welcome to the club. There's another song that starts just like this. I thought it was that song, but it's not this one. Negative 25 outside. Oh yeah, well I'll have you know it's negative 2. I don't know if it's gotten that cold this year in my area. On Thursday it was negative 17 most of the day. But that's been about it. Hang on, I'm doing some mental math. Okay, cool. Wrong. This way. Trade? Maybe. If you throw in something to make the deal a little more lucrative. Like a fresh onion, then maybe. But no onion, no trade, die. Also, I don't know if you're talking in Fahrenheit or Celsius, but I was talking in Celsius when I said negative 2. I just kind of assumed when you said negative 25 you mean Celsius. Listen, honey, we use the metric system in this chat. Take you and your imperial measurements out of here. You're not welcome. Although, while I do feel like the metric system is better and everything, I think that the temperature is maybe better for the imperial measurements because it's in smaller increments. So, by that standard, it would mean that it's more accurate. You know how, like, that's the whole thing with measurements in science? You kind of use the one that you can be the most precise with. Like, you're not going to measure something that's 35 centimeters long in meters. You know what I mean? Because 1 degree Celsius is like, what, 1.8 marks up in Fahrenheit? So Fahrenheit moves it a lot smaller. So in theory, it would be more accurate, but whatever. That's kind of the only one that I'm like, well, maybe. But it's whatever. Who knows? Who cares? I don't even know what anything is, really. I just kind of, I don't know. I mean, sure, on math paper, measurements make sense, but if you ever asked me to just, like, gauge with looking, I couldn't tell you, like, anything. Imperial, metric, the old form of measuring in, like, shaku that they used to use in old Japan. Couldn't tell you, dog. Couldn't tell you. There's a reason I own so many picture frames, and it's not because I have a lot of pictures. I mean, it is because I own a lot of pictures, but also because, I don't know, I just have, like, no sense of measuring anything. There have been several times in my life, and not just once, not just twice, but there was a time where I had 10 picture frames for just 2 pictures because I just kept measuring them incorrectly. I don't know what happens when it comes to using a ruler. I just don't get it. And it's been that way forever. I have never been able to measure something accurately. I don't know why. It's like my biggest character flaw. I can't measure things. It only really ever causes minor issues, but it's funny. It's more funny than it is anything else. You know that episode of Flapjack where they go fishing and they catch that fish that's just a PNG of a real life fish? And they think that it has candy inside of it for some reason. Which is crazy because Knuckles was an adventurer, so they're just... It's hard to believe that of all people, he would have never had fish, but, you know, whatever. I'm willing to look past it for the sake of the episode. But anyway, what happens is they catch the fish and it's able to talk to him. And Knuckles is like, yeah, you just gotta stick your hand in and pull out the candy. And Flapjack is apprehensively sticking his hand inside of it. And then he touches the fish's guts and he's like, that doesn't feel like candy. And Bubby was calling seaweed vegetables. Good episode. Good episode. It was also one of the last episodes. Not to say like it was the last episode, but it was from that last season. It's only, 6 episodes long. There's like a first and second season that are fully fleshed out, and the third season, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, is only a couple of episodes long. I was looking at Gong's page on the wiki, and someone said that Gong is just gender bent Ronnie 8. And you know, they're kind of right. They both do control Lubu. Does that mean that Ronnie 8, when they were making her in the lab, they were like, use the mold of Gong? Sweet. Hey, this is a good song. Man, I still need 700,000 of these points. It's so over for me. I really need to get down and dirty with this because I need to start grinding on JP as well. Ugh. No, I don't want to be forced to do this. Well, what rewards are left? I'm gonna say that like I'm not gonna just do it. But you know, like what rewards are even left? A little something light, that's what. Honestly, yeah, not a lot of good stuff, but I mean, if I don't do it, I'm going to feel incredibly evil. Man. I still need to do the challenge quest and also the quest to get the Stargazer teapots. And I just haven't felt like doing it, okay? Okay. Bear with me, I'm viewing the internet. Okay. I'm back from viewing the internet. Let's do this. I've kind of wanted to play Minecraft lately. But I really don't want to, because whenever I start playing Minecraft, I get really into it for maybe a week, and then I lose all interest in it, and then I hate myself. It's actually what happens every time, because it's like I'm really into it, and then all of a sudden I mentally sober up, and I'm like, wait a minute, I'm playing Minecraft, and then I start getting beaten up and die. And I'd like to try and avoid physical injury as much as I can in my old age. I don't think I can really take many more big hits. I got maybe 1 or 2 left in me and then I'm just dead. I'm always going around at about quarter HP anyway. Not trying to agitate the gravel, so to speak. I feel like there's a lot of stuff I want to do lately. Like, I want to play Elden Ring. I want to get in the ring, so to speak. But I just haven't been able to find the drive to do so. You know what I mean, Chief? It's like the urge is there. Oh, whatever. Who cares? Is this the last song? I thought this was a really long album. It can't be. Yeah, it's not. We still have an entire other disc to listen to. To whoever suggested that this is the last song, we will kill you. I also want to build some Legos, if I'm going to be real with you. Like, yes, I'm a loser. Yes, I'm cringe. Yes, I'm ugly. Yes, I smell bad. What part of this don't you understand? But, yeah. I've had an idea for something I've wanted to build for the last couple of days. And I don't write anything down, and I just kind of have to keep thinking about it so I don't forget it. And it's just not fun having to hold on to ideas like that. So yeah, no, I need to do it before I completely forget, is what I'm trying to get at. Okay, thanks a lot, freak. You're just gonna kill Lancelot just like that? Okay, alright, I see you. What if we kill you first? Honestly, the hard part for building stuff, at least for me at this current stage in my career, it's not so much actually building it, it's really just finding the pieces. Like, I have a lot of loose pieces, and I tried to organize them, but I need more totes to do so, or containers, or bins, whatever you want to call them. I need more. 957. But I, A, don't have the space, and B, don't have the money to go out and buy some more, so I just gotta make a do with what I got. And I bet you're wondering what I even build. Well, as of late, I've been making... I don't know if you know what a habitat is. I don't mean like as in the literal sense, but in the term of Lego, it stands for making an 8x8 scene, really. So you get like an 8x8 base plate, or it doesn't even have to be 8x8. You just have to make sure there's 8, so you can have like, an 8x6 and then a 2x8. And then you take that, and then you build up the walls for 4, where one of them hangs off the edge and the other one's just in sync with it. And then you build up 4 more, where the side that was over the edge is now not over the edge, and the side that wasn't over the edge is now over the edge. And then you just kind of like build a scene for a minifigure or 2. I've been having fun doing that lately. And yes, I've been having fun, I admit it. It's been fun. I've made 2, and I have an idea for 3 more. I don't know, I just think it's fun to make little scenes like that. I think you can also call it a vignette. If you want to be cringy and artistic, it's a vignette. But, I don't know, habitat, vignette, same thing, dog. I don't speak French. Lancelot does, though. Anyone reading the JoJo lands, as in part 9 of JoJo? Show of hands, show of hands. Okay, keep them up. Show of hands. Who's currently reading the JoJo lands? Keep them up so I can count them. Alright, cool. Well, anyway, I just want to say I don't like it. Straight up, I don't like JoJo Part 9. It has been nothing but just a snooze fest to me. And I bet you're thinking, oh yeah, well you're just ugly, and probably didn't even like part 8. No, I liked part 8 until the ending. Like the last arc of part 8, I didn't really like it, but up until that point, I liked part 8. At least at the beginning, I was really interested in part 8. Again, it wasn't until the ending that I was like, man, they did not stick it. But so far, I'm feeling, man, they did not stick it the entire time at this part. I'm not finding part 9 to be enjoyable. Lancelot is so cool. Oh, I need to do something. Yeah, okay, alright. You already know I'm a freak. And I've talked about it before, but every day, usually when I wake up, I use 4 different search keywords on 3 different sites for Lancelot merch on Japanese auction websites. And then I do 1 on English Mercari, and then I do 2 on eBay. I just want to make sure that if there's some type of new Lancelot product or an old Lancelot product that I haven't been able to get my hands on, that I can get my hands on it. It's not ironic. I like Lancelot. It's not a joke. It was never a gag. He's the only reason I play this game. But you already knew that. Hang on, I'm doing my searches. I haven't found anything new on these 3. How about number 4? Well, I mean, that's new, but it's not what I'm looking for. Again, that's new. Oh, so do I own that? Oh snap, I don't. $61, man. Does anyone have $61? Tap in for a freak. Does anyone have $61? Just let me hold it for a second, you know. Just a little bit, just, hey dog, hey, 61. Think of all the fun. There's also another thing that's $135 that I wanted to get, but unfortunately I'm not made of guap, and I'm kind of just burning guap. I'm kind of in a difficult position where all the leftover stuff that I haven't gotten, people are either selling it in forms of lots that are expensive like that, or just not selling it at all. It's over for a plant like me. Talk me out of it, dog. Talk me out of it. Please. I mean, it's whatever. Like, I don't know. I won't be here long. True, the thrill is gone, but I don't know. I was checking Discord. I got a message on Discord. I went and checked that one video where I got the Chen Gong team comp idea from, and honestly, the other team comps I couldn't even attempt. Get out of here, evil bot. Hang on, now I gotta add that command to Nightbot. It's so annoying. This sucks. I really don't want to spend $60 on an acrylic stand. But what other choice do I have? True, there's always just saying, well, just don't do it. Well, I don't know, just don't breathe. I'm conflicted. I kind of want to mull it over, but the last time I did that for something like this, it got bought. Which I feel like is highly likely, because it's a lot of 6 different acrylic stands of Mordred, Bedivere, Gawain, Tristan, and Lancelot. If it was just a Lancelot product, I'd be like, okay, good chance that it won't get bought, but no, good chance it will be bought. Well, like I said, I'll just think about it. At least for now. You know what I like a lot? Raisin bread. You know what I haven't had in years? Raisin bread. It tastes good though. That guy died. Please hit the Pope. Boo. You know that one episode of SpongeBob when they have the suggestion cork board and people are just putting stuff on it like it's an internet forum, and the whole episode is that there's someone posting effectively negative criticism and they can't figure out who it is, but everyone believes everything they say, and it's just an internet chat board is the whole joke, but it's real, as in like a physical cork board. And then it turns out it was Patrick all along at the end, and he was just putting stuff that's being misinterpreted. I thought it was a funny episode. Classic Pat back. Yes, internet troll Pat back. And then there's that one hilarious part where Twitter says, "Don't you know I work here ironically?" I think I have that downloaded. Yep. This scene.
Squidward tentacles should never be allowed behind a cash register. P*7. Oh, that is it. Why can't any of these yokels understand I'm working here ironically?
That scene. I wish I had had that one image that I sent you earlier of the passport photo, like up or something, so that everyone could have seen it, and then I got banned, and then I have to live my life as an outcast from society. But instead, everything's just going as usual. Nuts! I need those. I don't know, is this the furthest we could have gone for today? Oops. Well, I got one more in me at least. Oh yeah, I talked to my sister for the first time in months. At least the first time this year. At least the first time since maybe like November. I'm not hearing this song again. I've heard it way too many times. They have it on every album they can put it on. I am sick of it. And I bet you're thinking, well, what prompted that? Well, see, it's just because it was seeing if she had something from the past of mine, and then I asked her, and it turns out she does. So that means that next time that she comes to the state that I live in, I have to go and see her. Not that big of a deal, really. It's like, whatever. But that means I have to see the rest of my family too, on that side. The rest of my paternal family, which I really don't want to do, but hey, if it's for my own benefit, my own gain, I can suffer through the pain. Yes, I'm evil. Yes, I'm insane. This is all public knowledge. It's in the public domain like Frankenstein. Sailor Blue. Oh, sorry, Cerulean Blue. One time for the one time. Boo! Music that goes hard. Cerulean Blue. When Johanna jumps like that, it makes me think she's slam dunking a basketball. Yay! Pope ballin'. Yeah, that's what I think of every time. By Christ's name, she will never ball. And then you just hear, I got a Glock in my Rari, and then you just see her do that. I guess this is where we stop for today, question mark, maybe, ideally. I still have so much more grinding left to do. I can't keep doing this. Like, there's 10 days left and, 14 left on JP. I mean, I have the time to just keep sandbagging. No, that's not the right one. Procrastinating, that's the one. But if you keep procrastinating, eventually you just die. You just straight up just die. You just become unalive. The one on JP is going to take a lot of grinding because I have no event Cs with no intention to roll. Why did I come here? Man. Let me check something here. Alright, so I mean, I only have one thing that I need to watch today, which is that Isekai Salaryman show that I actually kind of really don't like, but watch it anyway. And then after that, I just have two things to do, which is the Japanese lessons that I do today, and then the potential construction of plastic blocks. But, I don't know. Do I want to keep at it? Am I a bad enough dude to save the president? As said in everyone's favorite arcade game, Bad Dudes. Although it was not an arcade game, it was an NES game. But they released it on a small little arcade for, you know, collectors. I don't know, that's just a really cool way to open up a game. At least I think so. It's like, are you a bad enough dude to save the president? And then you hit yes, and then you start playing the game. Do I want to save the president? Not particularly. Do I want to be a bad dude? Yeah, but that's the prerequisite. You might have to count me out. Unless the president's like Bedivier. And then you got me, dog. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Do I want to go and do it again? No. I guess we'll call it for today. I might stream again later. That's the problem with doing these early day streams, is that I kind of have to plot for doing stuff in the middle of the day, but, you know how it goes. A shrug emoji, it is what it is. So yeah, I guess for now at least, this is as far as we go. I anticipate to stream again later, but whenever I say that, you know what I mean? It's like, I usually get struck by lightning and die, so I don't want to say stay posted, but I don't want to say don't expect to never hear from me again. At the very least, I should stream tomorrow, and the next, yeah, it just won't be at this time probably, because I gotta go get that picture taken for my passport. You know, who knows what the future holds? Who cares the future holds? I'm here today, and you're gonna be here yesterday, so it is what it is. So yeah, I'll see you later, alligators, after wild crocodiles. You can't see it, but I'm making a heart with my hands, because I heart you, yes you, like that triple emoji in chat. I'm gonna go right back. Same thing, same deal, same pose, I suppose. So yeah, see you later.